With less than 5 days to go, the major political parties are still stuck in the dicey intra-politics of picking running mate for their presidential candidates. Recall that the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, fixed June 17, that's this Friday, as deadline for submission of presidential candidates and running mate for political parties ahead of the 2023 presidential elections. In the All Progressive Congress, the presidential candidate Bola Tinubu, a Southern Muslim, is stuck over whether he should explore the Muslim ticket, which has attracted protest from the Christian community, or pick a Northern Christian ticket. So far, a number of 7 Northern governors and top Christian Northern politicians have been shortlisted for the running mate ticket. While in the People's Democratic Party, that's the PDP, the presidential candidate, the former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, a Northern Muslim, has been consulting the various party organs to decide whether his running mate will come or where his running mate will come from. However, indications arrived that he will settle for a 7th governor from the southern region of Nigeria. Now, we still have Dr. Dayo Karedewa here in the studio with us. Dr. Dayo, let's look at the indices involved, what's involving the PDP and the APC, the Muslim tickets. The Christian Association of Nigeria has warned that it's a war waiting to happen. More that's paraphrasing or rephrasing their words. It's a time bomb waiting to explode. While Kohopus Odima said that good leadership, paraphrasing his word, is not religion based. So with all of these topics here and there, and the deadline very closely approaching, we hope the INEC doesn't shift it again, just like they did the last time with the. You're just nodding your head. So what do you have to say?
Because
about
the angle I'm going to come from,
okay,
it will be highly unexpected.
Oh well, that's okay. I'd like to hear that angle.
Much as I concur with Hope Uzodinma, and with due respect to my Muslim Christian brothers and sisters, I don't know why we in this part of the world are so much concerned with these two Abrahamic religions. Christian, Muslim, they are all
from the lineage of Abraham. Yeah.
And we are not talking about even taking care of other religions. We have we have Buddhism,
Hinduism.
We have Hindu. We have what do I call it now? In the light of truth, great message.
Great message, yeah.
We have our Ifa, Obatala, Baba Agboniregun.
We have
Amadioha,
you know.
Amadioha. Why are we not also talking about these people?
African traditional religion.
Do you understand? Why are we so much?
But there's no indicated interest.
Peculiar.
There's no interest coming from those people. Do you know any of them that?
And the issue is, now even prompting them up that they too should come up. If can come up on one hand, and then Murik can also come up. Why is somebody like Aregbesola that came up with Okmo Ifa in Osun State? Why is he not also pumping them up? Why is somebody like my friend, my brother,
Wole Soyinka,
not even Wole Soyinka now, Professor Wande Abimbola, this other guy of OPC, Otunba Gani Adams, why are they not coming up? Why are the Osun Shrine crooners in Osogbo not also coming up? People come all the way from the whole world to come to that groove to worship. So why are they not coming up? These are issues. Are they sleeping?
Okay, but
no wonder the Oyibos, the Europeans were able to colonize us with their own religion.
But since
coming to Muslim tickets.
Okay.
Coming to Muslim tickets or Christian tickets.
Christian Muslim tickets.
Let me also take you back to history for us to understand properly. and then to be able to educate whoever wants to go on Muslim or Christian. The only time we ever had Muslim ticket in this country, and people are talking about it.
93.
They are not looking at the undercurrents there. That was during MKO Abiola and Kingibe, Muslim.
Yeah.
What happened? The thing started in Jos. Abiola, Kingibe,
Bashir Tafa.
no.
Okay.
Abiola, Kingibe,
Okay.
and Abubakar, former vice president.
Yes, Atiku was at.
Atiku Abubakar.
Yes.
They contested under SDP. Okay? Abiola had the largest vote, 3,000 plus or so, followed by Kingibe,
Yes.
2,000 plus, followed by Atiku, another 2,000 plus. Okay?
Yep.
And they were now to do a runoff election. And that one will now be between the two leading ones. What happened? Some people now went to Yaradua, who then was the political father to Atiku, to ask Atiku to step down for Abiola. But meanwhile, the Northerners, they were also pressurizing Atiku to step down for Kingibe. And whoever Atiku should step down for will definitely take the day.
Yep.
We'll be having like
almost 6,000 votes.
5,000 votes. Okay? If you add Atiku and that of Kingibe together,
yes,
it will be more than Abiola. But somehow, and that's why sometimes when the people are talking of father of present democracy in Nigeria, they are not mentioning Atiku's name. Sometimes it baffles me as they don't know history. Atiku now stepped down for Abiola to become the vice president to MQ Abiola. But somehow, at the convention ground, Kingibe just came up and said he wants to be the vice president. And if you have been following, honestly speaking, I don't know why. When I look into the personality of Atiku, you're going to see a kind of a gentleman in his posture, not ones that want to railroad, with that yes, I must railroad, yes, do you understand? Even he's been planning to become the president of Nigeria for some time, but then you see that gentlemanly posture in him, and he didn't talk, he kept quiet, but still he supported MKO. Imagine if he had not supported MKO, would MKO have contested to be the president of Nigeria, talk less of winning? No. But if you read that story further, Babangida wanted Bafiao to be the running mate to Abiola. But because of that, because Abiola did not now pick Bafiao as the running mate, he said, okay, go ahead. Who knows whether that was why that thing was scuttled. I don't know whether you understand. But where am I going? Because the three of them, they were Muslims.
Muslims, yeah.
The three of them, they were Muslims. So it was so easy. It was so easy for a Muslim ticket. I don't know whether you understand that area. Because those that we see ask people to vote for them, the leader of the pack is still they are all Muslims. So it was easy. Unlike, let me also take you back before then, unlike the Christian ticket of Papa Olowo and Philip Umuadi.
Okay.
You remember Philip Umuadi? When Papa couldn't get anybody to pick from the north, because people from the north then were just saying, which Olowo, this is and that. They were, you understand? And I said, okay, don't worry. He now went to the south, to go and pick Philip Imuadi, make it Christian, Southern. I don't know what Christian, Southern. Baba down the consequences there. But then what happened?
12.5.
What happened?
Two-thirds.
They brought up two-third issue.
Now that those, let me interrupt here now.
So what I'm saying is, what I'm saying is, even sometimes when we are talking of the present father of democracy in Nigeria, you shouldn't sweep away the name of Atiku Abubakar based on what he did for Abiola in Jos.
Looking at these talks of Muslim, Christian, regardless of the region, even during the military regimes that we've had. For example, Buhari was from the north. You had Idi Agbon from the south, but it was also a Muslim ticket in that sense. So
you don't call that a ticket.
Okay,
because this one is a jackboot.
Okay.
Jackboot.
The leadership at the time was also like
you dare not talk, because okay. it is an autocratic form of government. No doubt about it. Not a democratic form of government.
Okay, but the point some quarters have raised, regarding that example is that should we even dwell on the place of fair representation of fair play in terms of balancing?
No, but for me, that I will never support anything like zoning or using all these primordial thinking for leadership. No, I don't look at that. All I look at is competency and character. The moment you have the character and then you are competent, come you from the east, come you from anywhere, come you from Kogi, I don't give a hoot. In as much as there's going to be performance, in as much as you are going to assure us that yes, you ain't going to be using our money on one fake subsidy. In as much as you are going to tell me that look, universal health is going to be taken good care of. In as much as you are going to tell me that our educational system will be brought out of the drum which it is now. In as much as you are going to tell me that all the moribund industries will be rejuvenated and then there will be employment. In as much as you are going to tell me that our aviation industry will become what it used to be in the past. Then, wherever you come from, excuse me, I'm with you.
Okay, now we've talked about the happenings in the PDP. Now, the PDP, there are speculations that Atiku's that the running mates will be either Governor Wike or Okowa of the state. Now, these are speculations. They're not based on fact now, and it will be announced by Thursday, I guess. And now that's for the PDP. At least we have speculations, something to hold on to. But for the APC, we are yet to even take a pardon. We are yet to even know what's happening. What Tinubu would be picking, or what he's looking at, either Muslim, or that's now the northern Christians are coming up to say that there are some people that are northern Christians that you could also pick. So what do you think is happening in the APC camp?
Maybe in a lighter mood. The two of them, both Atiku and Tinubu, should also travel to Egypt to learn how to pick running mate. Just like somebody is traveling to Egypt to go and learn how the. I mean,